Hey guys, what's up, how's it going? Robin here once again. Welcome back to the channel for another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my Canadian-based stock portfolio. And more importantly, I'm going to be showing you guys what stocks I'm going to be buying with Wealth Simple Trade in today's video. The first thing we're going to do here is I'm going to give you guys a quick little portfolio update on the stocks. I'll give you guys a quick little overview of my personal account so you guys can see what stocks I have. And then we'll jump in and I'll show you guys what stock I'm going to recommend that you guys take a look at in today's video. Alright guys, so like usual, I'll give you guys a quick little update on the portfolio before we go any further into the video. So this is our main TFSA, which is our main account we use with Wealth Simple Trade to invest our money. We're currently sitting at about $29,673 in total deposits for that account. And it's currently, over the past day, it is down negative $180. So it looks like the stock market actually dipped down quite a bit today, but we might be recovering towards the end of the day. Over the past week, the portfolio is at 0% with a little bit of a gain. And over the past month, once again, it's kind of sitting at that baseline of 0 or so, up $140. Which is just a little bit. And then over the past 3 months, we still have that nice gain that we got from earlier this year at 7%, which is $1,964. And then over the past year or so inside this portfolio, we're up $3,657. So a little bit of a dip recently in the market, but like usual guys, I just recommend that this is a good time to buy some good quality stocks. And the other portfolio I've been building out inside this channel, which is the new one, is the personal account, where we have $3,000, $120 inside this portfolio. Currently down once again. It's going to kind of mimic the same one as our TFSA. So it's down 1%, which is $22 in the past day. Over the past week, it's down negative 5%. We've seen so because we bought this portfolio, we kind of been building it recently. We haven't had those big gains that came at the beginning of the year. We can see that we're actually getting a good chunk of that dip. And that's going to happen if you're a brand new investor right now when the market's kind of dipping a bit. Over the past month, it's kind of balanced up though. And over the past 3 months, it's still kind of sitting at a decent chunk. I'm just going to go here all time. 1% all time. So we're kind of just breaking even. We got a little bit of gain when we first started this portfolio, then it dipped down, and now we're kind of just in that even kind of Steven kind of zone here. So going downwards here's the portfolio for the personal account. Again, nothing too crazy here. We have $100, $113 I'm going to use to buy some stocks today. Not a ton, but just a little bit. And here are the stocks we have. So the biggest stocks that took a big hit over the past little while is Algonquin Power and Utilities, Manulife, TELUS is doing pretty good. TD is actually doing quite well as well. Actually up 5% inside our portfolio. VDY is up 2%, and VFE. So if I was to look at stocks to buy right now, I would be looking at ones that I kind of have that have taken a bit of a dip. And the S&P 500, which is US stocks, might be something to look at, as well as Manulife or Algonquin Power and Utilities. Those are probably be some of the bigger ones that kind of be keeping an eye out right now. If you guys are enjoying this video, please do me a big favor and hit the like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you guys want to consider follow alongside with me and be notified when I do these videos, be sure to subscribe to the channel. The actual stock I'm going to be buying in today's video is going to be none other than Algonquin Power and Utilities. Now, I've talked about the stock a lot over the past couple months because they've taken a bit of a dip. So let's kind of take a peek at here. Before we talk about anything though, I just want to talk about the company really quickly. So they're a renewable-based power utilities company based out of Canada. They're kind of more of a growth-based company with a nice good dividend yield. Their current ticker is AQN on the TSX, and their dividend yield is currently about 4.51%, which is pretty decent overall for like a nice growth-based utility stock. And there's a lot of things I like about the stock, but most importantly, you guys can see here, since they've over the past 10 years, the stock has just had nice, good, consistent growth, growing quite well. Since the pandemic hit, we've seen a nice little drop off here, but a little bit of a recovery. And then recently, we've seen also another dip here. So I think this is going to be a temporary dip for the stock. If we go over the past year, this kind of gives us a more accurate example of how they kind of recovered, and then they had a bit of a dip as well. But I think this is still a good company, and I think this is kind of like a superficial dip, and I think this is a good time to buy the stock right now. So going back into Wealth Simple Trade here, we'll just take a peek at the stock here. So as you guys can see here, we can go over the past year here, and it'll tell us what it's currently at. So over the past year, Algonquin Power and Utilities is down 4%. Over the past 5 years, it's currently up 64%. So even amidst the pandemic, the stock is doing quite well. I'm just going to turn my camera off really quickly. And it's actually up quite a bit, and it's a really good growth-based stock. They have tons of revenue. Their revenue has not taken a major hit at all. In fact, the revenue has been consistently growing. Their payout ratios are very relatively safe. Algonquin Power and Utilities has about a 50 to 60% payout ratio, so you have lots of room for dividend growth. And the company actually just recently increased their dividend yield. I think it was 10% a couple weeks ago. So once again, really good, solid company that has really good revenues, has room to grow, and I think is just getting a little bit of a setback in its stock price. But I definitely think that this is a really, really good buy. So I'm going to go ahead here and I'm going to buy about, I think I'm going to buy about 3 shares. Actually, I'm just going to spend all my money on Algonquin Power and Utilities, I think, today. And then maybe next week or over the next couple days, I'll put some more money into my ETFs. But I think this is going to be the main stock I'm going to buy because I do look at the stock as such a great deal right now. So I'm going to buy it right now. we'll put that order through, and that'll be good inside our personal account. So I'm just going to answer a viewer question here really quickly. So Green Love Green asked, how do you access your dividend income? Is there an option for the money to go straight into your bank account, or does it go into your available trading money? So in order to answer this question is pretty simple actually. The way it works with Wealth Simple Trade is when you do get a dividend payment from a dividend stock, that basically dividend will be deposited into your cash balance. So then you can either use it to buy more shares of a stock, or you can take it out and withdraw it into your bank account. And that usually takes about 2 or 3 business days in my experience to withdraw money and also to deposit money with Wealth Simple Trade. It's really up to you guys what you guys want to do with your dividend income at the end of the day, but I would recommend that you guys do reinvest it back into your portfolio to grow it quicker and faster so you guys can get that nice compound interest growing. And then maybe at some point in time when you're kind of older, or you're kind of getting close to retirement, or when you just have a lot of extra money and you don't need to be growing your portfolio as much, you can take that money out and start enjoying it on a regular basis. And of course, to give you guys an update on the dividend income, this is what we all want to someday achieve, especially me on this channel, is to 100% live off my dividend income. Here's dividend income earned on my stocks over the past couple months. You guys can see it's just continually growing and adding up over time. And the total income for the entire portfolios, that's my TFSA and my personal account, is $558 to date, with $37 coming in May so far and $104 last month in April. So as you guys can see, it's been a slow process, but after basically investing as much as I possibly can, we've been slowly growing the dividend income on the portfolio over time. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. If you guys have any questions, like usual, leave a comment and I'll try to get back to you guys as quickly as possible. Other than that, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll put another video up here that you guys can watch if you guys want to kind of see some more content that I've made. But other than that, that's it today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of your week. Take care, and I'll see you guys later.